Hail the tribe of the internet. I am Mortis, and this is Moses and Plato's story. But before we get into it, I would like you to know that I am trying to fix my tablet for 2 hours now, and now the cat is broken as well. Amazing. Wait a minute. You will not hear the music for a while now, but that is fine. So in the meantime, let me tell you that my tablet was used, the cat is working again, as my secondary monitor. But as it happens, it decided today that it's not willing to cooperate with my PC anymore. So for an hour now, I am trying to pair them, but they are just, no, I don't like them anymore. So yeah, I practically had to play the game in windowed mode because now, for the first time, the fact that I have a wide monitor came in handy because I can play, well, it's not very comfortable, but it's working. I can play the game in windowed mode and still kind of see OBS, so I can see if something happens. And you have the music back, right? And the cat is still working. This is amazing. We can go load it. Oh my, why do we have 2 saves? Yes, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we boarded the train and we can talk to 4 animals. The investigation, oh, we have nothing. The first step in the investigation revealed that quite a few people would have had both the motive and the opportunity to carry out the act. Unfortunately, no one is more suspicious than the others. Amazing. It's very distracting that the game and OBS are literally next to each other because, when I was able to use my tablet, it is below my monitor, so it's not in my vision that much, but I can, just look at it if I want to. But it's really right in my line of sight, and I see everything twice, and it's quite distracting, but that is fine. Okay, so who is the 4 animals that we want to talk to? I would definitely want to talk to Basil and rabbit girl, I don't even remember your name. Cassandra, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, the elephant. We are talking to the elephant for sure. And the baron. Wait, that is 3, right? So we have 1 more. Oh, that's that. Like the baron, the elephant. We ignore her. And we talk to Basil and Plato is the cat. I'm so very bad at this.
Hey! You're the detectives, aren't you? The high rollers from Clawville.
Indeed.
High rollers. I don't hear that enough.
Detectives Moses and Plato, yes, that would be us. And who do we have the honor of speaking to?
Me? I'm Basil. Basil Pesca is my honest name and it's full of furry glory. To my friends, it's Baz. To my enemies, it's Ratty Pesca. Well, I'm a wombat, but you don't usually get to choose your nickname, eh?
A wombat? I didn't remember he was a wombat.
Nice to meet you. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to be travel companions.
Yes, we are, but don't let the condition of the carriage put you off. I'm not saying it's as good as the others, but I'm not saying it isn't.
I'm not sure I follow you, pal.
You see, my dear furry friend, everything is relative and a matter of comparison.
That's not a real answer, is it?
I mean, how do you define if an answer is real or not? What is a real answer?
Ah, so you really are detectives. Obsessed with facts, huh? Well, you'll have something to investigate soon, I tell you. Just keep watching.
Look at his face! Oh my god, what's with the face? Thank you for your advice. We will pay attention if you say so. I think that's our job, so we will get it done. No, thank you. We will pay attention.
Anytime, really, anytime, gentlemen.
Well, we should be going, shouldn't we?
I'll be here if you need any help, detectives. Believe me, you're gonna need me soon.
Okay. Psst.
Yeah.
What do you think, Moses?
Not suspicious at all.
Nervous type. Probably paranoid. But we do have to be careful, you're right about that.
I got a bad feeling about this guy. He's making my tail cramp up.
Oh my god, you and your tail.
You've got a bad feeling about everyone, Plato, and please get your tail checked by someone.
Indeed.
But how many times have I been right, huh?
He who throws a handful of stones at a target must sometimes hit it.
Very deep.
Very poetic.
And true, but let's stop whispering because we probably look very silly.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, wait, so this was nothing. We still have 4 thingies. And we can sniff him. Sniff.
Interesting.
Strangely, despite its dirty and untidy appearance, it has a fairly neutral smell. In fact, I would say it's almost pleasant. It's lavender, maybe a little orange, a leather bag, and a whiff of an old book mixed in, and a little barely perceptible musk.
Interesting.
And it's the same, okay? The mess.
What?
Does my nose work? Despite the mess, I don't smell anything intense. In fact, I smell a slight mixture of musk and violet. This guy is full of flowers. Lavender, violet.
Well.
To be honest, I expected something pungent, strong, unpleasant scent. But this is just fresh, crispy hay. And nothing more to sniff. We can look at the fading world.
Let's see.
There is a melancholic, mystical calm that pervades this landscape. That's that.
Let's see.
Sure. The old lamp.
Let's see.
An old miner's lamp. It looks quite out of place in this environment.
Let's see.
Okay, so these are all Van Gogh. Basil.
Interesting.
Although this guy seems nervous, his heartbeat is quite steady and slow. Because this is an act, I'm telling you. Okay. So now... Wait, oh yeah, we can look around. Postcard. It's a collectible! Grassmore, endless fields, endless sky. You have to be here to believe it. Amazing. Was this a collectible? I'm sure it was. Can I touch anything else? Touch the chest. Chest.
Interesting.
A crate. It was a chest before, but now it's a crate. It's locked. What could be in it? I don't know. Do you happen to have a crowbar, a lockpick?
Interesting.
No? How do I... Okay, back. So you have a chest. What up? Vagabond. Oh, and this is... Oh, amazing. So it shows us that this is going to take time.
Let's see.
He's a strange one. He looks kind of nervous.
Interesting.
Basil Pesker. Interesting character. He knows something about everyone and has an opinion about everybody. That could even be useful.
Well.
We would better keep an eye on him at all times. Plato doesn't trust him and he almost always has good instincts. Almost. Of course, I would never admit that to him.
Well.
Okay, so now we talk to you.
Me, what did you mean before? That we're going to be busy here on the train?
Did you meet the bloody colonel?
I beg your pardon?
The Stavonian ambassador. People called him a butcher when he fought in the colonial war. And other names, some way worse.
Interesting.
And there's that actor, if you can call him that. What a ripoff.
Lupus? Or the rabbit girl?
It's not a crime to be a ripoff.
Unfortunately.
And his girlfriend? Did you see the signs? She seems terribly unstable. She must be hysterical. Or worse, she could crack at any moment.
Well...
I don't quite
sir,
like
thank you for
sometimes.
the observations. We'll keep an eye out.
You're a right to do so. Yes, indeed. Eyes, ears, and nose open. I smell blood, you know, and my nose really fools me.
Blood?
I meant it figuratively. At least for now. But who knows?
Uh-huh. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, and now we can talk to him freely.
If you ask me, it's no coincidence you've been exiled to the last car.
Yeah, well, I don't think either.
You mean someone might have deliberately wanted to distance us?
Yes.
I'm not saying they did. Well, I'm not saying they didn't. You think I'm just paranoid, eh?
What? Nah.
We would never.
Well, think what you want. But one thing's for sure, gentlemen. Someone is trying to kill the Stavonian ambassador. I can feel it in my tail.
What's with everyone and their tails? Stop with the tails.
You what?
Wombats have tails too, you know. And mine's as good as yours, even if it's a little smaller.
For the wild ones.
You better take what I say seriously, detectives. You're here to protect the ambassador, are you not?
Can't hide the UI, but I wanted to check if Plato has a tail, because we're talking about it, but we haven't seen it yet.
You seem to know quite a lot about everything. What exactly are you doing here?
Am I a suspect already?
No crime has been committed. Yet.
Are you sure?
Ah, it's impossible to have a normal conversation with you.
That's why I love him.
Maybe you're right, or maybe you're wrong.
Let's cut the crap, Pesker. We don't have time for this.
The clock is ticking. Tick-tock.
We'll be back.
I'm sure of it. See you soon, Cobber. I mean, Copper.
Oh, and if we leave it again, it takes... Oh, then... Oh, I see. So when we leave, it's going to take one off. Okay. Okay. Amazing. We have... Oh. Basil Pesker, a wombat. Basil Pesker. We are not even sure that's his real name. He claims to be a guidebook author, but he seems more like a simple vagabond. But he knows something about almost everyone on the train, which makes him not only interesting, but quite useful. And highly suspicious. I very much like him. The Butcher. Keep gathering clues. Yes, massacre in Torogo. The ambassador played a major role in the bloody conflicts that took place in the Torogo colonies between Stavonia, Clawville, and of course the rebels of Torogo. He has been called by various names ever since, the most typical and most eloquent being the Butcher. Oh wait, I skipped. Okay. Why the last wagon? How come they put us in the last wagon? Oh, we have 2 out of 2. While we were there. Oh yeah, we already read this one, right? Yes, deliberate separation. Basil Pesker said it was no accident and that someone was deliberately trying to keep us far away from Ambassador Ignat as possible. Yes, amazing. The know-it-all, not just a bum. Basil is either a very good judge of character and a good guesser, or he really knows something about almost everything and everyone. It's hard to tell, but he's certainly not the simple drifter he seems. Again, this game repeats itself very often. Have a pleasant journey ahead, and to you too, coppers. Anything else? Okay, no. Oh! Ooh, oh, we can play a card game. I want to play the card game. After the work, okay? We have questions now. Basil Pesker.
So, what do you do for a living?
I'm a world traveler at your service.
A world traveler? That's a profession?
All right, guidebooks, mister. And the best guidebooks in all the wilderness.
I don't know if you realized, but we learned this in our mind garden before we had this conversation about him being a guidebook writer thingy, which is very strange, but okay.
Is that so?
Here, take a look. This is the latest book I've written about Nautica.
Thank you. Are you working on a book right now?
Always. I'm writing one about the Clawville Express.
Good to know. Thank you.
And we got the little check mark. How nice. Ambassador Ignat.
So, the ambassador. What else do you know about him?
Yeah, not much. I'm not a military historian or anything.
Strangely, I feel as if you still have something to say.
It's rather odd that he, of all people, is being sent to the peace negotiations.
Because...
Ignat is not only a butcher who has led Stavonia's bloodiest campaigns, but he's a particularly keen supporter of perpetual warfare against Clawville.
Which is the opposite of peace.
As you say, my furry little friend.
Amazing. Ambassador Mujara.
And what do you think of the other ambassador?
I don't know much about him. He's a bit of a mystical figure. I mean, he is really some kind of shaman or something. But I know he's sick just thinking about being on the same train with a Stavonian delegation.
Because?
Everyone knows that the people of the Tarogo colonies hate the Stavonians. Historical reasons, you know? Great massacre, genocide, invasion, slavery, just the usual.
We're learning this fact for about the 5th time in this game.
And that's why peace is important, isn't it?
Maybe so, but someone may be seeking revenge instead.
So you're implying that Ambassador Mujara would seek revenge for what happens to his people?
I said no such thing. I said someone.
You're playing games with us, ain't you?
Oh, come on, not just you. Don't take it personally. I'm playing games with everyone.
I already feel less special.
If there's one thing I can tell you, Mujara's sole presence is highly suspicious in itself. Why? Why here? Why now? A deliberate political provocation? Or is it kind of a test?
Was he not also invited to the negotiations?
You mean the Crown is testing the Stavonians by bringing them together with their enemies?
Why not?
Tell me, do you like spy novels by any chance?
Oh, how do you know? I eat 'em up like a good tender straw.
Yeah, I thought so.
Amazing. Can we play the card game now? How about a party of Clawville wild cards?
Let's see.
And that card game that they play in the CD dives. Well, yes, but believe me, I didn't learn it in a place like that.
Let's do this.
Of course not. Moses, what do you think? A party? Yes! My dear, late mother always said, don't hesitate to embark on dangerous new adventures, son. What a mother! I didn't think mommy was talking about life-threatening card games. Oh, it's this game! Oh, it's this game that I always forget how to play, and then I realized, and then I feel smart, and then I feel dumb. Let's see if they changed anything. A round ends when a player fills a row with their own cards. Win free rounds to win the match. Okay, so far so good. Each card has an attack and defense. Adjacent cards in the same row can attack each other. Yes. When a card's defense reaches 0, it is removed from play. Attackers become exhausted but can be restored. Okay. A chip. Oh yeah, the chip system that I always misunderstand. A chip of the opposite color locks the field when a card is removed. You can play cards on your own tokens. Playing or restoring cards as well as attacking each require 1 thingy action point. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I'm so good at this. I'm so... Yeah, I don't need that. Amazing. Oh, I don't... this is fine. This is fine. Okay, so we want a row. We don't no, we don't want to fight him. We have no one who could defeat him. But he has the biggest defense, so maybe we put him there. Can I play another one? Oh, you hit 6. Oh, but I only have 2 points. That is no good. Oh, that is no good. Okay, what if? What if we just put you down there? And now they can put it there. Oh, that is no good. Oh, that is no good. Oh, this is no good. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not good at it. I don't even know what I'm doing. What the fuck? Okay, wait. We need someone who hits 3. I mean, like you. And then we can hit you. And then we get a token. That is fine. And then we hit you and get a token. Okay, this is good. That is not good. I didn't realize they can put it there as well. This is kind of like very much not good. Okay, someone who can hit 6. Can someone hit 6 for me? No. The answer is no, thank you. Okay, but oh wait, we can put down 3 cards, so we can just make like no. Can I just not put you there and then there and then there? Wow, I'm such a genius. Oh my god, I am a fucking genius, you know, like that was peak. I could go to chess tournaments with, you know, such brain power. Okay, what do we do now? You defend for 2, but you hit for 6. Oh. Which means we can get rid of you now. Is it good for us? I don't know. Kangaroo. Okay, that is actually not good. Okay, so now we must do something with you. We have to hit for 4. I mean, we could put you there, get him out, we get a token. Then put someone down here just for the sake of it. Amazing. I don't feel so good. Okay. Oh, the cat lady! Whose name I always forgot. Oh, we would have to recover you. But he can't get you out. Or can he like lower your defense? Like, can he take you out in 2 turns? I don't know. I do not know, but what we can do is get the cat out of here. Wait. So we have to attack for free. I put you there. You get her out. So that is ours. I have the cat interrupting me again. This is fine. And then we can put like you there. And we just have to put someone down there. Yeah, this is fine. It's not. It's not. It was not. It was not fine. I always forget that you can actually put a card on top of your token at the same turn. Like you don't have to wait for it to count down. This is fine. You remember what I said about my brain powers? Okay. So what if we just put someone here who he can't take out, but he attacks for 6? That's a lot. We don't have that many health. So maybe we would want to get rid of them. Will we gain anything with this card game? I don't think so. So now we have free energy. We could put him there, but he couldn't take him out. Okay, wait. What if? I feel like I'm doing the same thing that I did before, and it doesn't make me feel good. But what if we just... No. What if we... Oh, but we can't attack now. What if we go for this route? Like, I can put someone here. Someone with higher than 4 defense. Maybe? I don't know if we can take them out. Oh my. Okay, that's actually not good. This is actually not good. But they can't get him out. I can't put anyone here, but I have to put someone there. So someone with a high defense goes there. And then we are just starting to put things in this row. This is not very good. This is not exactly very good. But he can... Wait. Oh no, that's... Oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. We can't take them out. We can't take them out, but we can take them out. And we can put someone here with more than 4 defense, which we don't have. But you know what we can do? Put him there and attack. Maybe? Oh, they can like chip away. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but so we will need someone here. Oh, like another kangaroo. Kangaroo versus kangaroo. And oh, you are going to be the winning piece, Mr. Hedgehog. Yes. You see, I just have to pay attention. Monkey. Okay, now what do we do? We can't, or we can get him out. Do we want to get him out? I think we do. I kinda would like to. I don't know why I'm so aggressive. Oh, Mr. Shark. Okay. Yay, yay. We have to get rid of them. We have to hit 3. I mean 4. Okay, so you get rid of them. And we put you there. Is this supposed to be... Wait, is this supposed to be like Monica? Oh my. Okay. This is not very good. I mean, it's not bad. But he attacks for 7, so we don't want that. What we want is... Oh, he attacks for 6. That is not very good. He only attacks for 3. So we can give them an elephant. It's fine. Because now we only need to get them out. And that only needs 1 attack. And then BAM! Yes! Your tactical prowess was unmatched. I know, I'm so good. Thank you, yes, thank you. Continue.
What?
Splendid game, I'm genuinely surprised. Well, yes, thank you. I don't know why you are surprised. Everyone knows that I'm a genius.
Listen here.
Oh, do we not look intelligent enough to win a card game? No, not that at all, but I didn't think you were sly enough.
What?
Sly? But Detective Moses is a fox. So what? I have no racial prejudice. Well, that is actually good. Thank you. Have I not... Oh. Nautica. Oh, a guidebook written by Basil Pesker. I would have thought it was a sham, but it seems to be a very real book. Basil Pesker, Nautica, through the eyes of a globetrotter. Wow. Oh, I can't really read it, but 90% off. It's so very good. Can we not open it? Do you not have secrets? No? Thank you. Can I give it to you?
Are you serious? I beg your pardon?
Can I show you this?
No.
Can I show you this?
For the wild ones.
Can I show you my fancy clock?
I beg your pardon?
Okay, not really. What else? Codex. What? Nautica. Nautica is an underwater country with Nautica City as its capital, and its inhabitants are almost exclusively aquatic animals. In the last 50 years, Nautica has opened its doors to other countries, and the most important parts of the capital have been made habitable for land animals. But most of the country and the capital are still exclusively for aquatic life. Nautica's culture has developed in isolation for centuries, making it very different from any other part of the wilderness, both in its social structure and in its culture of art, making it a popular tourist destination in recent times. I would so like to visit this, like the underwater city thing. I love it. Mujara's secret, deliberate provocation. Mujara and his delegation are here for a reason. Basil says their presence here is a deliberate provocation and a test of the Slavonian delegation. The Butcher, Lord of War. Ignat is not only a true butcher who has taken a large part in Slavonia's bloodiest campaigns, but is a particularly keen supporter of the perpetual warfare against Clawville. Oh wait, I have new participants here. You come here. And you come here, and you go over there, and you go over there. I don't really care about you guys. Like, oh my god, just line up! You can do it. Just line up. Okay, that's almost good. You two. Look at the little heartsy. Can I somehow connect you two? Cooperation. Cooperation necessary, brotherly forced workplace. Oh, amazing. I'm so good. I'm so smart. Thank you, I think. There is nothing else. No, nothing else here. No.
Well.
Okay, I can't. Okay, nothing is new. Okay, then we are going. Thank you. Time action until next key event free. Okay, so we have 3 more guests to talk to. And I already forgot where they live. I want to talk to Plato for last. They're skipping you. The elephant. Okay, and then the Baron. Okay, we are going to go a lot ahead. So, very slowly. Can I look out the window? Oh, I can't really turn. Detective's room. We can check the room. I don't want to talk. I just want to check out the room. Will it take time for me to leave? No. Map of the wilderness.
Let's see.
We may need it later. Okay. We're not talking yet. I'm just looking around. Plato's bed. Nice shoes, neat bed, and well-combed fur. These three things define a true gentleman. Unfortunately, poor Plato falls short in all of these. Wow, rude. Window.
Well.
Stavonia, ancient wild country. They say wild animals still live in its vast, untamed forests.
Let's see.
There is something ineffable, a cold mystery about Stavonia. It's as if the trees, the mountains, the snow, and the sky share some terrible secret.
Interesting.
Blue-white gloom, the land of eternal winter. Okay, so there are more options.
Interesting.
Okay, this is the same.
Let's see.
And this is the same. Amazing. My bed.
Indeed.
Tiny, hard, and infinitely uncomfortable, just like home.
Indeed.
This is also the same. We're not talking to you. Oh, but I can sniff you.
Indeed.
Smell of Plato. Plato has a remarkably peculiar smell. A basic cat scent mixed with a strong lavender whiskey cologne that he uses. And I can smell the unmistakable aroma of relief on him. Probably because we are finally in a warm place.
Indeed.
And this is the same. Okay. Train smell.
Listen.
Old leather and textile tapestries with the smell of tobacco and coffee deeply and unmistakably embedded over the years. Something else? No. Look. Old cabin.
Let's see.
This is without a doubt the cheapest and worst condition cabin of all. It is an honor.
Let's see.
Rattling.
Well.
The endless melodically numbing rumble of the train. Nothing else worth mentioning. Okay. Plato, I'm gonna be back. But we are going forward now. Let me look around here. Not really. No, not really. Okay. Second class wagon. Locked? No. There is no reason for me to enter here at the moment. Maybe later. Oh, we are gonna have... gonna gather more passengers on the way, right?
No.
Also locked? Can we like just... Oh, we can smell you. Miss Faye.
Well.
Lots and lots of perfumes try to suppress the original real scent, which is quite subtle and pleasant. It's a pity, but it says something about her. Uncertain, even about her own natural scent. Amazing. Can we smell anything else? Excuse me? Why are the fans not spinning at the same speed? Like, they are getting exceedingly faster as they approach us, you see? Like, this last one is just... The second one is like, okay, I'm trying to work here. And the third one is like, ooh, I'm a helicopter now. Whee! Like, what is happening? Decoration. A typical representation of the Clawville royal style with a touch of colonial overtones. Very tasteful. The wagon itself, however, is rather run down. They certainly don't pay much attention to restoration as they did with the first wagons.
Indeed.
Okay, this is the same.
Let's see.
Although barely visible, I couldn't help but notice the tiny and fresh ink stains on the fingertips of her left glove. Left hand, so she's left-handed and probably wrote a letter recently with a blue ink fountain pen.
Let's see.
Okay.
Interesting.
Fragile body and soul, nervous breathing, soft jingling of precious jewels, the friction of silk and fine hair, a racing heartbeat. Absolutely amazing. So can we like, menu. Spicy Stavonia fake meat pie on a baked apple bed? Oh my goodness, I'm salivating already. Do you eat fake meat, Plato? Well, what else would I eat? I can't eat real food, can I? Real food. Do you refer to your animal, you know, other animals of society as real food? Well, it's legal in Stavonia and we're still there. If you want real meat, I don't mind. You are joking, right? You always say I don't understand the concept of humor. One of the few things you really don't excel at, Moses, but I hope you were joking. Perhaps, my dear friend, perhaps. Can be. I would like to. I would love to try some real meat, honestly. Especially now that we know what the fake meat is made of, right? We can't turn anymore. That's our club. Okay. Baxiapsis. Okay. But there is the button. We cannot press the button. Hi. Okay, can we talk to you and not have the clock go? Oh, only this spends time. That is good.
Let's see.
She seems a little lost.
Interesting.
All by herself? Interesting. Yeah, where is the wolf?
Well, well.
Maybe we can help her, or maybe she can help us. I really don't want to.
Well, well.
I have better things to do. Worried look.
Keep your eyes open, detectives. I mean, all your senses.
What do you mean?
Oh, I don't mean anything. But it seems a strange bunch of people are gathered here. My ears are itching, and that always means trouble.
We'll keep an eye out, madam. You have my word.
Oh, you seem to have stepped out of another age, my dear detective.
Yeah, tell me about it. He's a living fossil.
Anything? Okay, no. So we could only spend time with her, but I don't want to. I have a baron to visit. I know he most probably has nothing to do. We are going to be back for the elephant. He has most probably nothing to do with the murder of Ignat, but you know. I just like him. Oh. Okay. Decoration.
Well, well.
It's a whole different experience compared to the second-class dining room.
Interesting.
As far as I can see, this is the period style of King Hector I.
Interesting.
Mini tree.
This is a really excellent little ornamental tree. If you want to know, it's a...
Don't start lecturing me on its scientific name and all that.
But I just...
Moses, please.
You know, if you shared this passion with me, it would make everything so much easier.
Well, life's not just a bowl of cherries.
Are you serious?
Okay, then for those of you listening, this is a... who am I fooling? Nobody cares but me.
Are you
but
serious?
I want to know. Oh, but I was interested. Look at the mini tree. It's a gigantic bonsai or a mini tree. It's all. I have a crazy plant lady friend, okay? I respect your passion, even if it's really strange. We can't look out the window. I thought we could in the demo. Oh, well, we kinda can. Sort of. Oh, we are going on the level of the tree line. Oh, that's nice. Torogo. Wait. How did we end up with the Torogo delegation? Wait, what? Can we not go to the Baron? Hold it, wait. I'm here now. This is the next room. And this is the Baron's room. How could I not enter it? I would like to enter it, please. What? Oh, I just haven't turned around completely. Okay. can't sniff around. We can't really look at anything. Okay. Music box, but we can play with it. First class wagon. Now the Baron. Hi! Hi! I love you so much! First of all, we are going to sniff around. Intoxicating perfumes. His clothes have a distinctive subtle evaporation, probably from some special detergent that protects the fabric. I can also smell some citric perfume, a very small amount of catnip, which he probably has hidden in one of his pockets, and the slight smell of pretty usual soap. And this is gonna be the same, right? Yes. He is the only thing that we can look at. What is this gigantic hole? Sophisticated clothing is not just a disguise. Every single fold and edge is perfectly in place, even in the way he moves. You can see that he is actually aware of how to cause the least amount of damage or wrinkle to his outfit. His every tiny movement is measured, calculated, pre-planned. The perfect aristocrat, if I ever saw one. Amazing. Oh, we can still look? What? At him? Although he seems to be completely ignoring our presence, he's actually watching us out of the corner of his eye constantly. Oh, this is great. If you have more options, it just tells you that you are not done yet. His breath is generally slow, but sometimes it gets a little irregular. It's as if he's constantly holding himself calm with a mantra, while inside he's actually boiling. Of course, this is just a guess. It could also be that he has some kind of heart condition. Like Mujara. Cat sound. New ask topic, amazing. But I would not like to ask. Expensive hat.
Whew, quite a collection. We're dealing with a real hat fan here.
We had to assume.
Mose, that was the worst.
I know. I'm just warming up.
At least he knows, you know? He's not like Marty. He knows this is terrible.
Could you do it when I'm not around?
Are you serious?
It's not healthy to bring so many hats on a trip of a few days. It shows an obsessive character.
Interesting.
Is he trying to fill some void in himself by accumulating material wealth? Oh my god, we are suddenly being a psychologist as well. Yarn
Tell
balls!
me, dear Plato.
No.
But yes!
But I haven't even asked my question yet.
You wonder if all cats are crazy about balls of yarn, and the answer is no.
But why are you so upset?
That stereotype drives me crazy. You know, there was a serious addict in my family.
A yarn ball addict?
Really?
Yes, my Uncle Twitchy, and it killed him.
A ball of yarn?
Yarn killed Twitchy!
A ball? A whole room full of it.
All right. I think I know enough.
You definitely do.
Oh my god, that is amazing. What the heck is it about yarn balls that excites the felines so much?
Well.
What we have here is a true collector.
Well.
Okay, by the way, you shouldn't let your cats play with yarn balls. Because, you know, if they can eat it. That's the whole point. And if they just eat, you know, like a small piece of it, that's fine. That will go through. But if they are such idiots that they try to eat like a very long piece of it, then it can actually kill them. Because it's so long that it can clog up them from the inside, and like it's trying to get out, but it haven't gone through on the whole cat yet, because, you know, it's so fucking long. So yeah, don't do that. And, you know, imagine the feeling that they are trying to, you know, put it out, and they are pushing so hard, but a lot of them is still inside, a lot of the yarn. So yeah, don't do that. Just don't do that. It's not good. A small table. Jewelry box. That's that. You can only look at the balls. At the jewelry. That's... Yeah, oh my god, he is obsessed with top hats and... Oh wait. We can hear the box. Strange clicking.
Interesting.
I hear a faint, strange clicking coming from the box.
Interesting.
Indeed interesting.
Nice little box. What could be inside?
I love the fact that we are literally rummaging through his things and he is just standing in the room and just watching us from the corner of his eye like, okay, two strangers are just looking through my things and talking about it loudly, like 2 steps away from me. I am going to just patiently wait while they decide if they want to introduce themselves to me or just going to leave my room.
Perhaps the world's most beautiful and smallest ball of yarn.
Braided from a golden thread.
Or maybe a little jeweled mouse.
With ruby eyes and a diamond nose?
Perhaps. Or probably nothing.
I guess.
Let's see.
An aristocrat like him, of course, has his own little jewelry box.
Well, well.
But still, I wonder what's in it. It's clicking.
Well, well.
It's a tiny bomb. It's a tiny yarn bomb. Anything else? Pillow bed.
Look at all those pillows. You could drown in them.
My head. I need a pill. Oh.
Moses, for the furry, feathery, scaly last time, please stop trying to be funny.
I understand now why they hated Marty and Sonny so much. Because Moses, strangely, very similar to Marty, even though they are very, very different. Like the humor is the same. It's just represented differently.
I know. Sorry. That was a little bit much. Well, well.
In cat heaven, can we have pillows instead of clouds?
Interesting.
He likes comfort. I will give him that.
Interesting.
Okay, what's with the gigantic hole in the ceiling? We're not going to talk about that. No, actually. Oh, phone.
Let's see.
A telephone in the Baron's room. Interesting. You remember the other one in the hallway? There is none in our cabin, of course.
Interesting.
Who might he want to communicate with while he is on the road?
Interesting.
Okay. Baron.
Well, well. Who do we have here?
A real Clawvillian aristocrat, eh?
Looks like it.
Who is this guy? I got a bad feeling about him.
Who
Why?
don't you have a bad feeling about?
But how many times was I right? I don't like this fancy fella.
Okay, we had the exact same conversation about Basil.
You two look quite alike.
I look nothing like that pillow-hugging, spoiled pussycat.
It's almost like you're coming from the same litter.
Moses, I don't like it when you try to be funny.
The poor thing, look at him, he's going to blow up.
Well, well. Who do...
A real Claw...
Okay, this is the shame. We can ask nervous type. That's how you introduce yourself. You walk up to someone and ask, "Hey, are you the nervous type?"
Forgive me for saying so, but you seem a little nervous. I couldn't help noticing you watching us out of the corner of your eye. And your heartbeat...
We just entered his room. Why would he not watch us and be nervous? You know, two strangers just waltzed into his cabin. I would be nervous.
So, you really are a detective, aren't you? By the way, yes, you're right. Ever since I heard that a murderer...
What? Murderer? Where?
I mean, there's an alleged murderer on board. So we have heard.
Really? Who told you that?
Who? Everyone. Everybody's whispering about it. Someone's trying to kill the Stovonian ambassador. Well, who wouldn't want to?
No surprise.
A little more seriousness, my dear Plato.
Unfortunately, it's really not surprising. Still, it's a terrible thing to hear. Is it really?
So, you think the ambassador is in grave danger?
I love the little side notes from him.
Isn't it your job to protect him? You could do that instead of harassing me. Bravo, well said.
Rumored killer.
Do you think a professional assassin is on board? I think so.
No, we don't think so.
But what if there is? Who are they going to kill?
What do you mean?
The rumor is that they're trying to kill an ambassador, right? But there are 2 ambassadors on this train, and they're on opposite sides.
True.
No one is going to kill any ambassadors while we are here.
That is very funny.
You can't be everywhere
Knowing the
at once.
concept.
The train is long.
The train is long.
We just need to keep an eye on all of the passengers, all of the time.
Yeah, easy peasy.
You're not talking about me, are you? That I'm a potential murderer? We are not.
Why do you have to deny it then? Maybe you have something to hide, eh?
Like the clicking jewelry box.
I didn't even hear that. I did.
Are you alone?
I don't mean to offend, but it seems like you're mumbling to yourself a lot. Or to somebody?
To somebody? What do you mean?
I mean, you talk to yourself. You know,
Like you have an imaginary friend.
Imaginary? Oh, how could you? Artemisia is not imaginary.
I love that name. Artemisia and the Baron.
Artemisia?
My dear late sister. Sadly, she left us 3 years ago, but she's been here with me ever since. Even now, at this very moment.
You mean a ghost?
How dare you? She is not a ghost. She is a quiet, gentle soul who whispers into my ear.
Moses, can we go now?
Please, Plato, don't be so impolite. Thank you for your honesty, sir. And in that case, we salute to Miss Artemisia.
Thank you. She's very pleased. No, not really.
What a lovely lady.
Plato.
I love him. I just love him so much. New clue, new fact, new everything. New a hidden killer. Frightening rumors. Would there really be a murderous intent and a real killer on the train? One killer, one target. The question is not just whether there is a killer on the train, but who is he trying to kill? There are 2 ambassadors traveling with us. The spirit of Artemisia. Wandering spirit. Artemus's dead sister, Artemisia. Oh, Artemus and Artemisia. Still haunts him to this day. But why? Could it be some strange incarnation of guilt? Yeah, I just love the fact that we don't even think about, like, you know, he is kind of like crazy or like had, you know, just a split personality since dear sister died, you know, a trauma response.
Who do we have here?
A real...
She's the same. There is nothing new here. Okay, then we talk.
Ah, the detectives. What a pleasant surprise. No, it's not.
Your voice sounds very different from what you say, Mr.
Baron Artemis Horatio Whisker, at your service. And yes, you're right. In fact, I'm weary and fussy. I don't want any company. Not at all.
Yet again, we learned his name, Artemus, from the Brain Garden when we haven't yet had this conversation, which is very strange to me.
We're sorry to interrupt you, whatever you're doing.
Or Moses has brain powers, you know. He's a mind reader.
We'd just like to ask you a couple of questions since we've run into each other.
Well, you mean You literally walked into his cabin? Yes, you just run into each other.
You mean we ran into each other in my cabin after you showed up uninvited? Well, since you're here, ask away. But if you bore me too much, I'm sure I'll fall asleep. My pillows are
Exactly.
calling.
You see, he sees it. He's that stupid.
Tell me, what are you doing on the Clawville Express?
Traveling.
Oh, what a surprising question. Well, if you want to know, I'm on my way home after visiting a distant relative in this terribly cold place. Terribly cold.
So you have family living in Stavonia?
Actually, we're from here originally, but my family has lived in Clawville since my great-grandfather and made their fortune there.
Since your great-grandfather and you visited a distant relative, how do you even know each other?
If you don't mind me asking, you're of aristocratic descent?
Well, I'm afraid not. And I do mind you asking. I really do.
Oh, excuse me. We didn't mean to...
Anything else? I hope not.
New animal! We have a new animal! Excuse me, I have to read. Artemus Horatius Whisker. Domestic. Oh, he's a domestic cat. Oh my god. Artemus Horatius Whisker is a Clawville gentleman who says he was visiting a relative in Stavonia and is hurrying home to attend the peace negotiations. He did not say that part. While we have no particular reason to believe that he is not telling the whole truth as to the purpose of his being here, we still feel that this is the case and he has some secrets to hide. Well, it's a train, you know, people use it to travel on it, so, you know, I don't think that is so very suspicious.
I would
Origin.
like to return to your origins for a moment, if you don't mind.
I do mind. He's so rude.
So, your family made their fortune in Clawville,
That is correct.
and the relative you're visiting?
Well, he's in a whole different class.
Do you mean they're poor? Penniless?
It's a touchy subject, you know. If you don't mind, I'll just leave it at that.
Yes, but still, you're saying...
Yeah, we understand, sir. And we won't be indiscreet. Right, Moses?
Right. I just wanted to know.
We all have our little family secrets, don't we?
Oh, yes, true. All right, I'm not pushing.
Do you have family secrets, Moses?
Thank you. Still rude.
May I ask what's gotten into you, Plato?
I love your enthusiasm and the fact that your work comes before everything else. But we're not in the middle of an investigation. Yet. So don't ask someone about something they're clearly uncomfortable talking about.
But that's our job.
Furry heavens, Moses. Let's just focus on the task at hand. Stop seeing everyone as a potential killer.
When you're gonna be the killer. Dum dum dum.
Of course. You're right, Plato.
I'll make a note of that.
Amazing. Can we continue with this? Well, what do you want? Just quickly, if you please. Oh yes, let's see. What do I want? Oh, there is no more. That was that. I wasted my time for that. Excuse me.
Well.
Really? Oh wait, but we will have what? Huh? Art piece. Artemisia.
So that's her. The Baron's dead sister?
Artemisia. Yes, I confess I shivered a little at the thought of her being here with us even now.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
No, of course not, my dear Plato. But I do believe in the power of faith, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And you?
I would really love to be dare to be a ghost, you know. I would love it.
Well, Moses, I believe there are things that cannot be explained. And that we should notice when we stray into territory we don't know enough about.
So you're not going to be an occult detective, am I right?
Not while I still got fur on my tail.
What?
As if her eyes were following me. Really? Really? Looky! Oh my god, looky! Wait. Wait, no. I don't see it now. I saw it before. Huh. Maybe not. But I would love it if they did. Okay, this is strange.
Listen.
There is something unsettling about the painting.
Listen.
Can you smell it? You don't want to smell it. Oh, something about mustache. Huh. Okay. Anything new under the sun? No, a table. We already looked at that. The pillows. We don't talk about the hole. We looked at Artemisia.
Interesting.
Nothing new about the phone. Okay, then I'm gonna go, I think. Bye. Okay, 2, I know. So we are going to... Okay, wait. I think we have to turn back. To go to... Elephant? First class dining. Yes. Yes, second class wagon, yes. And this is gonna be the elephant. Here. Now, lady, I know you're shady. We're gonna sniff around first. Fahni's scent.
Interesting.
I don't think there is a single drop of chemical on her skin. It's as if the fragrance comes from only natural sources.
Let's see.
She has an extremely pleasant scent. Not too strong, all natural.
Let's see.
We can't smell the plant yet.
Let's see.
Those painted patterns on her skin, are they just on her face or... Moses?
Well, well.
A pleasant looking female, that's for sure. Moses, please.
Well, well.
Okay. Sure. Oh, sorry. Fahni's sound.
Well.
Her heartbeat is slow, steady, almost melodious.
Interesting.
She hums a tune very softly, almost inaudible. I can't make it out.
Interesting.
Can we look at the plant? Oh, we can't sniff it yet. I thought we could sniff it. A strange plant. Malvaceae hibiconia. A wonderful and extraordinary flower. I wonder why it is kept under a dome like this.
Well, well.
This plant must be very precious to the ambassador.
Well, well.
Oh, drawer.
Listen.
We have nothing to do with this for now. Yes, but can you not smell them? Okay, what else can we look at? Fading wilderness.
Well, well.
Slavonia, ancient, wild country. They say wild animals still live in its vast, untamed forests. Wait,
Let's see.
Yes, we already...
Interesting.
read these. Okay. Weird painting about a rabbit.
What?
A rather interesting painting. This new wave art is too sublime for me.
What?
Fahni, not yet. Can I look? Okay, nothing more. Hi.
Ahem.
What is it, Plato?
Do you realize you've been staring at her for ages?
What, me? Of course not. Don't exaggerate. You know I'm addicted to details.
Especially her details.
Well, she's got some details I could be addicted to myself.
Don't be so tasteless, Plato.
So what did you observe?
Ambassador Mujara is very lucky to have such an assistant. Very meticulous. Clean. I mean, very organized.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
I don't know what you're implying.
Never mind, Moses.
Let's see.
Meticulous, clean, and organized. That's that?
Let's see.
Okay.
Dear Miss Fahni, it is a pleasure meeting you again.
Likewise, dear Mr. Wildflower.
Oh, you remembered my name. I'm honored.
Well, as an ambassador's assistant, I am a prisoner of details.
As am I. You see, as a detective, I have to pay attention to the smallest detail at all times.
Here we go.
I know the feeling. And? What have you observed so far?
Well, you're, how shall I say, exceptionally pretty and tidy and...
That's so sweet. But that's not what I mean. I mean, what did you observe about the train and the passengers?
Oh, of course. Silly me.
Great wild ones, save us.
So, yes, a rather odd bunch of people have gathered here, although we haven't managed to talk to everyone yet.
Have you heard the rumor?
The rumor?
That someone... it's terrible even to say it, but... there are whispers that someone is trying to kill the Stavonian ambassador.
Don't worry, miss. That won't happen. That's why we're here.
But now she says that someone is trying to kill the Stavonian ambassador, and the Baron only said that someone is trying to kill an ambassador.
But aren't you putting yourselves in danger?
Maybe so, but it's part of the job.
Oh, how heroic.
Oh yes, very much.
Okay, this is where I die.
Please, just let me know if you need anything.
Anything?
Anything?
Anything.
Anything, milady.
I will, Moses. I mean, Mr. Wildflower.
Amazing. Tell me, dear Fahni, can we ask you a few pointed questions? You mean that I would be interrogated? Not at all. We would just like to get a thorough grounding. You know, it's kind of an occupational hazard. In that case, I have no objection. Glad to hear it. Well then. No, wait. Tell me, dear... Oh, yes. We are going to save... Oh, no. Oh, no. We are not going to save. Then we are going to pray. Do I not have any new information? That is crazy. Okay, I messed it up so many times. I don't really understand how it should work. I don't know if they changed anything about it, but we are going to be here for a
casual
while.
conversation can very easily turn into a bloody serious one. I have to listen to the answers and spot if the person I'm questioning is lying or twisting the truth. It won't be easy, especially with such a pleasant subject as Miss Fahni.
He's not even trying to deny it at this point, you know? Select your next... Oh, wait. Fahni Tarani. Oh! Ambassador Muchera's pretty assistant, a pleasant and generally very good-natured lady. We don't know much about her, but she seems to keep her hot-tempered boss perfectly in check. Okay, observations. Oh. The features of her face are subtle, pleasant, relaxed, and serene. Her posture shows perfect control. Her every movement is completely planned and controlled. I really don't like her. Her heartbeat is calm, slow, and balanced. I can also hear the friction of her clothes. It is an extremely soft, expensive, and well-cared fabric. You think this will change if she lies? Her posture shows perfect control. Her every movement is completely planned and controlled. Impressive. Amazing. Select your next question. So, how is your journey so far? The ambassador was in a particularly peppery mood this morning. Could it have been the cold? Tell me, why are you really here? I mean, why are you really here? How is your journey so far? Some warm-up questions?
So, how is your journey so far?
Well, the train is very comfortable, and the ambassador is pleased.
Yes, but I'm asking you, not the ambassador.
Oh, well, yes. I've never been on a train with such class, you know? I'm very thrilled about it.
What else?
Are you
I can
now?
see that you're a little embarrassed, if I don't offend you by saying so.
You're so observant. Yes, well, Besides being excited, I'm also a little uncomfortable, as I don't really know how to behave in a situation like this, with such important people.
As the ambassador's assistant, you've never been around important people. Oh. History. I should just yell into her face that it's a lie. Like, how was she, like, she's the ambassador's assistant. With such important people, you never met important people as the ambassador's assistant? And honestly, you are the important people, you know, like you, the ambassador, Ignat, who is the other ambassador, and Ignat's daughter, whose name I already forgot. What if we just tell her, it's a lie, wait, it's a lie, it's a lie. Hostility between the two, what? Prove your claim. What? Hostility between the two embassies. The air between the two factions is almost red hot, which can be explained by historical animosity, but it could also have personal reasons. Ignat's dark past. Ignat's past is rather murky, having served as a high-ranking officer in the colonial Tsarist forces, including in the Torgov colonies. Mujer's heart problems. Ambassador Mujer seems to have a problem with his heart. What? Pocket watch? What? My pocket watch, which was my grandfather's. It never stops for a good second, neither does a good detective. I'm honestly not sure how any of these...
I believe you. I advise you to just be yourself. That's always the best way.
Yeah, I'm so confused by this, by the whole system. Like, what she said just now was very contradicting, you know, but then I didn't have that as an option to prove my point. Like, how is my pocket watch? What is that, the get out of jail card? Like, if I don't have anything to prove it, but I still want to say it, I just say, oh, my pocket watch told me. Like, I don't know. So I guess we are just going to believe her.
Really? I think so myself.
Oh, but that was a plus. I think that is good. I don't really understand. Like, if I have to decide if she lies or not, then how is this a plus? It's not like, because, you know, in the previous games with the ChickenPolice series, to say so, it was always like, okay, you have good points and bad points, and if you reach high enough on the good points, then you had a successful interrogation. But this is like just, there is no good and bad, it's just simply interrogation points? I don't know. What do you think of Slavonia? The ambassador was particularly peppery. Why are you really here? The ambassador was very peppery.
The ambassador was in a particularly peppery mood this morning. Could it have been the cold?
The weather is indeed hard on him. We're from the sweltering Torogo, but...
But...
The Separ is quite upset about Ambassador Ignat.
You mean why he hasn't been escorted in the same way?
Not only that, but the mere sight of the Stavonian delegation is deeply shocking and upsetting to him.
Interesting. Are there deeper, more personal reasons for the depth of his feelings?
Personal? Oh, no, not at all. It's just that Torogo and Stavonia have been in conflict for centuries. This is purely political.
Yeah, well, we know that to be true. What do you think of Stavonia? Tell me, is there something wrong with the ambassador's health? Tell me, why are you really here? What do you think of Stavonia?
What do you think of Stavonia?
We are taught from an early age that this place is pure evil. You know, because of the shared history between our nations. But to be honest, the people here have been kind to me, and the country is beautiful. Although, I'll admit it's a bit cold for my taste.
I'm glad you're so honest and open, Miss Fahni. It helps our work a lot.
Your work? You mean... this is some kind of interrogation. Did something happen?
No, but, you know, we're always inquiring. It's kind of a professional habit. And, well, better safe than sorry, right?
Yes, exactly. You're right.
Observations. Did anything change? I don't think anything changed. Is there something wrong with the ambassador's health?
Tell me, is there something wrong with the ambassador's health?
Why would you think that?
I'm just fumbling around, so...
No, not at all. The ambassador is in perfect health.
Okay, but it's a lie. Because Mujara's heart problems. Confirm. This is how I confirm? Like this?
We heard you tell the ambassador to watch his heart. At another time, you said he is often tired nowadays.
You've got me, yes. The ambassador has a serious heart condition, but he does not like to appear weak in front of anyone, especially in front of his enemies.
That's understandable. Thank you. We won't pass it on to anyone, we promise.
Thank you.
Okay, so this was an uppy, and now is she more... No, it doesn't seem to be more stressed or anything. Can you tell us about your country?
Can you tell us about your country?
You want to hear about Torogo?
Exactly, my dear.
Well, you see, Torogo is very different from Stavonia or Clawville. We're just on the threshold of civilization. The country is still full of jungles, primitive tribes, exotic plants, and wilderness.
Primitive tribes. Well, you only have spiritual leaders, so that's kind of understandable, you know, because you can worship gods as a primitive tribe as well.
You talk about it very passionately.
I love my home very much, Mr. Wildflower. Notwithstanding, or perhaps because of, all the horrors it has endured in the last century.
But you see, if you are just, you know, if you're full of the primitive tribes and only on the threshold of civilization, then how have you been in war with Stavonia, which very clearly is a very, you know, how the hell do you say it? Like a very improved country? And with all the war going on, I'm going to assume that they also have like more improved weapons?
You mean the Stavonian invasion?
Not just that, but, you know, and I mean no offense, but Clawville is also just another colonial power. And I don't mean to sound ungrateful, I'm very thankful to our common king, but...
Please, continue.
I don't want to bore you with my nonsense.
You're not boring me, my dear. Please.
Clawville has done our country a great service, given us many useful modern things. It's just that it's taken something too. Something that was very important to us. Our souls. Our freedom.
Well, I mean, you know, like, then if I understand correctly, then you can only thank it to Clawville that you are even on the threshold of civilization. Like, we gave you all this modern stuff. You didn't have to accept it, you know, I guess. Like, you could have just remained your God-fearing, worshipper, primitive tribes if you wanted to. And you would have been free. What do you think about the peace negotiations?
What do you think about the peace negotiations?
You're asking me?
Yes, you. Not the Separ, but you. I want your opinion.
Oh. Well, you know, I hadn't really thought about it that much. I'm so preoccupied with the ambassador's thoughts and concerns.
You almost forgot you have your own, don't you?
Yes, exactly. I mean, it sounds very silly, but Sort of.
Don't worry. I understand. So...
I think it's the greatest thing that's happened in the wilderness in decades. Two great powers that have been enemies for centuries finally joining hands and uniting in a common cause.
And the Stavonian ambassador?
The mere presence of Ambassador Ignat is a symbol. If the negotiations go well in Clawville and peace is finally signed, it will be a genuinely grand event for all of us. Oh my, isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, especially if you say it like this, like with this face. I can't really believe it. I think it's a lie. Fear of Torogans. Ambassador Ignat is seriously worried that the Torogan embassy is trying to kill him. No. Hostility between the two countries. Ignat's dark past. Like, I feel both of these are okay. Ignat's dark past, like, should we try to go in the direction of you don't like Ignat, you know?
I don't believe you. Because... I mean... wait a minute.
Like, you
I think
see?
I'm losing my train of thought.
Why is it not good? Like, how is it not good? We talked about the peace negotiations and Ignat. And she said with this face that, oh yes, I'm very happy. And I wanted to say that, okay, well, but are you okay with Ignat being here? Because if, you know, he just murdered a lot of your people. And Moses is being like, oh, I don't understand. My brain, the thoughts are not connecting. What, oh my God, what is this? Like, what, this is bullshit.
Oh, come on, detective. It's all right. It could happen to anyone.
It's bullshit. And you see, we went so far back, so we will have to do it again. This is just insane. Tell me, why are you really here?
Tell me. Why are you really here? I mean, why are you really here?
I'm sorry. I don't know what you were suggesting.
So, you were on holiday? Right here. One of the coldest places of the whole wild world.
I've already told you, detective. It's just a coincidence. The ambassador was here on holiday, yes. You know he loves the opera. And Stavonia is famous for its opera houses.
And now we say it's a lie. Come in the peace negotiation. How did it come here? Why is it here? It has nothing to do with the topic. Why is it even here? I don't understand. Autograph. Why is it here? Why is it here? Why do I have completely unreasonable options, and when you choose the only reasonable one, the game just says, I don't understand that. Could you please explain that? Oh my God. And if we say hostility between the two embassies, that's not a good counterpoint for Mujara being here on a holiday, because that's not a hostility between the embassies, it's the hostility between the two countries. But this is the best that we have. And he's going to say, oh my God, I don't understand. Why would you say that?
Despite the centuries-old conflicts between your countries, you would have me believe that you are here because of the opera? At the very same time the Stavonian ambassador is due to visit Clawville for the peace talks.
And you see, this is the first sentence, centuries-old conflict between your countries. This is what I wanted to say, but it's not what the option said. The option was about the ambassadors. So this is what I wanted, but it wasn't what the option suggested. I just don't understand.
We just want to know the truth, Miss Fahni. We mean you no harm.
You're right. There's no point in hiding it. We are here for a deeper purpose. But unfortunately, I cannot disclose the reason right now.
Is this the secret you mentioned earlier?
Indeed. It's about our religion. I hope you understand if I don't want to talk about it myself. Perhaps Ambassador Mujara will be more willing.
We understand. Thank you for your honesty.
I thank you, Detective.
my god, what do you think of your fellow passengers?
What do you think of your fellow passengers?
Quite a colorful bunch, but the ones I've met so far have been quite nice.
Even the Stavonian delegation?
So far, yes.
Even Kunya?
You mean the ambassador's daughter? Well, she was a little more cold than she should have been.
I can believe that. The mere presence of her chills the room by 2 degrees, doesn't it?
As you say, dear detective. Exactly.
What do you think of Ambassador Ignat?
What do you think of Ambassador Ignat?
He is a rather frightening figure. He has a terrible reputation in my country. Just think of the Canbor massacre, where thousands perished by the hands of the Stavonians before the Clawville forces liberated the region.
Yes, and she says this, but before, where she said with the resting bitch face that, oh yes, I'm very happy to be here with the ambassador, and yes, the peace negotiations are very fun. And when we said, okay, even so, Ignat just, you know, massacred a lot of your people, and Moses was like, I don't see the connection, I don't understand, I don't know, Fahni, I just don't understand why I'm concerned about you lying.
I believe that war crime was never proven against the ambassador.
That's true. But for the people of Torogo, there is no question that he was guilty.
And you think so as well?
You know, Mr. Wildflower, I try to see the best in everyone, even when it's very difficult. And in this case, I assume the best in the absence of evidence. It's just the way I am. I can't help it.
I think that does it.
Oh my. It wasn't a very useful conversation, was it?
Let's just say I didn't learn everything I wanted to, but that's not your fault.
Oh, and now you're mocking me,
I
right?
hope we can talk some other time.
I sincerely hope so too.
3 stars! 3! Because you messed up! No! Unfortunately, not everything turned out as we would have liked. Maybe next time. Yeah, well, it's not my fault that you are not capable of making the most simplest connections. Retry. We're going to do it for 5 stars because we're so fucking great. You don't have to watch it. I will skip it for you.
That was a lovely speech, but it sounds like you just memorized it. You know very well that Ignat is afraid. More like scared to death. Not that he's eager to sign those papers. I'd like to hear your real opinion, not what you think we want to hear.
Okay, so I just chose this time. Everything is the same as we did the first time. It's just I didn't point out Ignat massacred a lot of people. I pointed out the 2 ambassadors not liking each other. You know, the conflict between the ambassadors option.
Well, if you want my honest opinion, it all seems too good to be true.
What do you mean?
It feels more like some kind of trap.
A trap?
At least, that's what Ambassador Ignat must think. That the whole peace negotiation is just a pretext to get rid of him, and perhaps start another war between the 2 superpowers.
And is that what you believe?
I don't know. The promise of peace alone is worth a try, isn't it? And besides, I don't think the Crown of Clawville would pull off such a dirty trick.
Thank you, Miss Fahni. Very thought-provoking.
Maybe not the crown, but do you remember the white fox lady?
Oh, really? That is so nice to hear from you.
You see, big plus! Because this was the right choice to make the wrong conclusion. You know what I mean? Like, this is not what the option said. Okay, I'm gonna be back. I will skip to the end of this. Oh, we have a new option! Then I won't. You're staying here with me. Don't take this the wrong way, but you're wounded.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're wounded.
What do you mean?
You've been seriously wounded in the past. Emotionally. Am I right?
I don't know how you know that, but yes, it's true. My childhood wasn't easy.
Not to be indiscreet, But may I ask why not?
You know, we were poor. But so was everyone else. So it's not that. But my parents, well, they...
Take it easy, Miss Fahni. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
But I do. I've always wanted to. But it's so hard.
Your parents died violently, didn't they?
How did you...
Sadly, I have heard too many stories like that, Miss Fahni.
Oh, the poor thing.
I'm so sorry to trouble you with my silly little problems.
Oh, like in the war, like it was Stavonia's fault?
Not at all. But I think we'd better move on to another question.
Okay, I just want to put it out there that your parents' violent death is not a silly little problem. Okay, that was a tiny plus.
Tell me.
And now this
Why-
is the same, and we say it's a lie, we say the embassy's thing again.
Despite the centuries-old conflicts between
And this
your
is going to be the same?
we just want to know the truth.
You're right.
Yes?
There's no point in hiding it. We are here for a deeper purpose.
Yes.
Is this the secret?
Indeed. It's about
Yeah,
our
the
religion.
We understand.
religion.
I thank you.
Okay, you see 100%. We 100%ed it, and it was only because of that one fucking choice. Like, why do we have completely unrelated topics as proofs? And then they clearly say in the proof that you're reading that this is about the ambassador. This is about the countries. This is about the war. And then you pick one and they think of a completely other one. Like if I say conflict between the ambassadors, I don't mean conflict between the countries. This is two different things. But not according to the game.
What do you think of your fellow passengers?
This is going to be the same. What do you think of Ignat?
What do you think of them? Darling, this conversation was very useful.
Oh, it was very useful. Was it? Was it now? It was only different a very tiny bit. I don't think it was that much more useful.
I hope I've been useful, Detective.
Please, call me Moses. It would mean a lot.
Oh yes, because you know what? I'm not even. No. I'm not finishing this sentence.
All right, I'll try. Moses.
There you go.
Oh my God! Stop flirting. Yes, we got what we wanted and maybe more. This is what I call perfectly executed interrogation. As it should be. As it should have been for the first try. Because I was right and you, Moses, are fucking dumb. Oh my God, we got an achievement, but it's Hungarian. I don't know why. My Steam is English, but the game is Hungarian. I mean, it's been developed by Hungarians, and for some reason the achievements are Hungarian. But we got an achievement for getting max point on an interrogation. That was that. Thank you for your generous answers. Not a problem. I'm glad I could help, though. You can say it, dear. It's rather daunting to be involved in such an interrogation. I wouldn't say it was an interrogation. More of an analytical inquiry? You said the same thing, but in odd words, didn't you? She's already seeing right through you, Moses. See? It's that easy. Oh, I get it. Oh, but we can talk more.
Indeed.
Just let me know if I can help you more. Thank you, my dear. We will do so. And
Let's see.
that's all? Can we not snip the plant? I remembered we can.
Listen.
Okay. Okay, then bye. Nothing new that we can look at? Now, we could talk to the rabbit. But I would like to talk to my partner. Is this the right direction? I don't know. First class, no. We have to turn around. the lights in the distance, out the window. It was so pretty. Oh my god, where are we? Here is the rabbit, right? Yes, but we ignore the rabbit. What's the... I don't really want to. Oh my god, please. Turn the camera. I want to talk to my pulp now. Oh my god, we have to walk so much. Alright, we're going to get there. Detective's room.
Listen, Moses. While you were out flirting with the elephant lady...
Yes.
Flirting? I was asking questions in my professional capacity.
It was flirting. I was there.
Of course. So, while you were flirting in your professional capacity, I found something.
Oh, did you?
You found something?
More like in the trash can.
In her room. That was the end of the sentence. I skipped it, sorry.
In the trash can? You rummaged through the ambassador's trash while we were there?
Am I a detective or what?
Everything that's furry and fluffy.
Are you interested in not?
Why?
After all, if it was thrown out, they don't want it anyway, do they?
Not like the ambassador's trash is sacred.
All right, don't tease me. What have you got?
Some kind of paper. Maybe a note. Maybe a drawing. It's got weird lines on it, but it's been ripped to shreds.
Interesting. All right, make room on your bed. We'll take a look.
Okay, this is new, by the way.
Now you're talking.
Make room on Plato's bed by removing bits and bobs one by one. Oh my god. Move the outer pieces next to the starting one. Okay, we can do this. You can rotate. Holding to align the edges. Okay. Okay. Oh, chocolate. Oh, it's opened up. Why is it here? I don't like it. Wait. How can I... Oh, I just click it. Vectra star. A crowbar. Can we have the crowbar? Wild boy. Oh my god. A flask. Here and Co. Whatever that was. Okay, so this is the centerpiece. How do I... Okay. Have I mentioned that my mouse wheel is not really working and it's not helping at all? This is the plant in the under the glass thing. Oh me, oh my. Okay, where is this go? I don't know. Wait. Where is the upper? Oh, this here. A piece of the plant. Okay, I'm not so sure. This one? And now this one? Like there? Okay. This one maybe? Oh my god, okay, I'm trying. Like that. Oh no! It's not it. Then this is it. Okay, this is that. We have a square something. That's gonna be this one. Like this. Okay, it's getting together. This comes here. Okay, what else? What is this part of the flower? Is it coming down here? It does. Oh, and some other green thing? I don't understand where this should go. Okay. Here, that's for sure. Okay. Okay. I'm not so sure anymore about what are we doing. It comes no. This comes here? No. Okay, something has to come there. No, wait, this? No. No, wait, I can do this. I can do this. Oh my god. This? Like this? Okay. Where is another blue line? There is not. Or is it going further down? Like this? Oh, it does actually. Okay. Oh, then this one can come here. Oh, I understand. I thought this was the edge of the paper. Okay. It's with the stains. With more stains. Oh my god. Like this. Okay, and what is going on up here? Like this? Okay, what is this?
A plant?
Yes, that under the dome thing, the glass
Not just
thing.
any plant.
Yes.
You recognize it?
Yes.
Of course. It's the very same plant Ambassador Mujara keeps in his compartment.
Yes.
And the writing. You ever seen anything like it?
Never in my life, I must admit. I've seen Tarogo writing before, but this is nothing like it.
You think the rabbit wrote
Could
it?
it be some kind of cipher or code?
Perhaps. Or a long-dead language. I don't know.
Well, you could ask your new girlfriend.
And
I
admit my
could.
partner went through her trash?
Eh,
We have to be smarter. But we'll find out, my dear friend, don't you worry. Even if I don't think it's important.
It is! It is! What do you mean it's not it is? That's what they drugged you with!
yeah. We shall see. We shall see.
Item. The thingy. Look at the thingy. A piece of paper with what is undoubtedly a drawing of the plant kept in the ambassador's room. Also, some strange unknown writing. The torn scraps of the paper were found by Plato in Ambassador Mujara's room while I was talking to Miss Fahni. Oh, we taped it together. Okay, now we know that the rabbit wrote something with blue ink. This is mostly blue, but I don't really think she is involved in this.
Are you serious?
Let me ask someone.
Interesting.
My old comrade and friend Plato, we've only been partners for 5 years, but we've already been through a lot of interesting cases. This one feels special somehow.
Well, well.
He's less tense than before, but it's as if he can sense that there is some kind of constant excitement, some tension in the air.
Well, well.
Okay, wait. Now I'm not sure I want to talk to you. I want to talk... Can I? Maybe... This is not the right way, rest? No. This is a linear, you know, just a one-way corridor. How do I keep getting lost in it? Why do I keep getting turned around in it? Where is Basil?
No.
Logged. Hi. I would like to show you something.
I don't know what you're implying.
Really? So you don't want to show him? Okay, then we are going to show it to the rabbit. Because we know she wrote something. Most probably not this, but still. Where is the rabbit? Don't we show it to the elephant? That would be very funny. Where is the elephant? was thinking. Do you recognize
Are
this?
you serious?
Really? Really? Oh, but now I want to talk to you.
Well.
I'm sorry, I can't believe I'm saying this because we're on a train, but I think I'm a bit lost.
Not to worry, Miss Faye. It is indeed a train, but a rather large one.
With quite a lot of secrets.
Let's hope not.
I'm so glad you detectives are here.
And why is that?
Well, rumor has it the ambassador's about to be assassinated.
What?
Haven't you heard? Everyone's talking about it. They say someone on the train is trying to kill Ambassador Ignat.
Although we don't think this will happen.
Because we know.
I've heard it more than once, and I'm not even the social type.
Ink stain. Ink stain, you see, why? Okay, why can we ask about it now and not before? If we noticed the ink stain before, and now we just talked about, oh my god, someone is going to kill Ignat. You know, I don't seem to understand the logic.
I don't want to be indiscreet, but I couldn't help but notice the fresh ink marks on your gloves.
Oh, that's nothing. I was just writing in my diary.
So, was that the first thing you did when you boarded the legendary Clawville Express?
It is odd, isn't it? I just had a feeling something bad was going to happen, and I wanted to get it off my chest. The truth is, I always write when I'm upset. It helps calm my soul and process things. It sounds silly, I know.
On the contrary, miss, it's a great way to calm your inner ocean. Sometimes I do it myself.
You have a diary?
Really? Oh, we're so alike.
Indeed.
You don't want to be like him, lady. Believe me.
You are so funny.
He is. Sometimes.
I'm totally not joking, and you both know that.
Yeah.
Why alone, if I may ask? Isn't Mr. Lupus your partner on this trip?
Yeah, where is the wolf?
On this trip, and I hope even further, yes. However, you know he's under a lot of pressure lately with our latest picture, and tends to shut himself away for an hour or two. It's his personal downtime.
Ah, I see. New picture?
Yes, El Wolf. You haven't heard of it? It's been all over the press. The scandalous director, the movie star, and the rising starlet. Which would be me.
El Wolf.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard of it. How's the filming going?
Oh, but it's before that. Wait, if they are just filming it, then this is before Into the Hive.
Terribly. The whole production is a mess. The studio's in a frenzy and the director is an animal. And my dear Cassidy isn't at his best. You know, he's a sensitive artist. He needs peace and security and, well, this production is anything but peaceful or safe.
I see. Thank you, Miss Faye.
Oh, you're welcome.
Which means the White Fox lady is still present. Like, we haven't arrested her yet. Look.
Your dear husband. Partner.
Behold, the great Moses Wildflower is embarrassed.
Don't be ridiculous, Plato.
Don't be embarrassed, dear Mr. Wildflower. Cassidy and I aren't married yet, but if all goes well, we'll finally get wed after filming El Wolf.
Oh, congratulations.
Well, if we can get through that horrible shoot with that beast of a director.
You said the director of the upcoming film is an animal. You mean in a pejorative sense?
In every sense of the word. Charles Rufus Vidor has directed some fantastic pictures. In some of them, he was even a brilliant actor himself. But now he's old and sour and evil. As childish as that sounds.
A rich director corrupted by money and power? Not at all, miss.
You know, for Cassidy and I, this trip is a relief, a break from the madness of shooting. thanks to the Great Wild Ones, the Crown thought the presence of 2 movie stars would brighten up the whole trip.
This is how you brighten up the trip? The mood?
So you're not just here on holiday.
Holiday, relaxation, and still a bit of work, yes. I like to think of us as ambassadors for Clawvillian culture.
I see. Nice thought.
Isn't it? I think so myself.
Amazing. I hope I'm not late for the party. Ah, the party everyone's been anticipating. Everyone? Huh, maybe for you. Wouldn't you like to be there, miss? In the same place as the Stovonian embassy? No way. Not to be rude, but the less of them I get, the better. I can understand that. Plato, my friend, more professionalism, please. Yeah, sorry, Moses, you're right. Why is this not voice acted? That's that? That was all? That's why I wasted my time?
Well.
But wait, I still have one. Why do I still have one if I talked to her? Wait, what? Can I go back? And talk? He haven't reached. It's time, the party is about to start. Oh, we just teleported. Just get it over with. You will love it, believe me. Think of it as one big sociological experiment. Yeah, but who is the subject? Them? Or is it me? You really are indefensible. You're right, dear friend. Sorry. Come on, I'm used to it. Let's go. After all, what could go wrong? Yes. As you say, Plato, what could go wrong? What? Yes, indeed. Whoa, whoa, what was that? Look at all of them. I love them so much. They look great.
Dear passengers, welcome to the Clawville Express. I'm Pierre. I'm the conductor and steward in one person. Feel free to ask me any questions about the journey.
Amazing.
Boring! Get to the point already.
Smuggler.
Yes, well, what we're here for is a noble occasion. The Republic of Slavonia and the colonial empire of Clawville finally make peace. And together they cross the wilderness on the symbolic passage to seal the pact with a signature.
Wow! I can't wait to see that. Hank.
How wonderful it is to be here.
Hush, my dear.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
A special welcome to the representative of the Torogo colonies, Ambassador Mojara.
Greetings.
And of course, the Stovonian ambassador and his lovely daughter.
It's a pleasure.
Everyone is so happy to be here.
Well, bon. This magnificent train will stop in the wonderful undersea port of Nautica and the mesmerizing cloudy hills of Averia, with our final destination being, of course, the legendary Clawville. Well, without further ado, I'll hand over to Ambassador Ignat to open proceedings.
Very well, then. It is never easy to unite two such great and mighty powers. But now we can end centuries of hostility by signing a treaty that guarantees peace for the next 20 years as planned.
Only 20 years? 20 years is not like that's not even half of a lifespan. What do you mean the next 20 years? I want the next 100 years at least.
That is why I am here, as are many of you, whoever you might be.
Oh wow.
Are you talking about me?
Here we go. Hank. The party is starting.
I like him as well. He's such an asshole.
Perhaps many of you know that I am not one for word talk, nor am I one for peace. That's for sure.
Please, Ambassador, not now.
Yet, I am here now because I believe this treaty will benefit both nations greatly. But I have to say, the glorious leaders of Stavonia have given me the authority to decide for myself whether or not to sign the treaty.
What impudence!
Sir, please.
So I warn all of you that even this trip, however symbolic it may be, could have an impact on my decision.
Real fussy.
Father, please. There is no need to be that arrogant.
Fine. So, I hereby officially open this great journey. May this voyage through the wilderness lead us to eternal peace, and so and so.
He's so enthusiastic
What
about
do you
this.
mean by that? That it's up to him to sign the papers or not?
Ambassador Ignat does have more power than we thought, and that makes our mission even more important.
Well,
They don't pay me enough for this. I thought we were going on vacation.
Plato, my dear friend, no one ever said that.
So, if just one single hair falls off the ambassador's back...
The peace is dead, and probably us along with it.
well, how sad the ambassador is going to be dead.
Great prospects.
Indeed.
But now we are not sniffing around. I would like to turn a bit. There we go. Now we are going to end this episode here. There was a tiny bit of new content from the demo, but it's still majorly the same. I think the next part 3, is going to be mostly the same, the party itself. And after we catch up with the death of Ignat, then we are going to get caught up with the demo. I still very much enjoy it. I know how I mentioned. Oh, see, Lupus has a tail, and Kunya has a tail. They have a tail. Okay, so I know I said that this new art style was very strange compared to the first 2 ChickenPolice games, Painted Red and Into the Hive. But with Zip's Cafe, they already moved into a more cartoonish way, and this is also following that cartoon comic book style. And the demo of Wild Tactics is already out, which is again a completely different, not only just a different art style, a completely different game style. As the name suggests, it's a tactical shooter kind of thing. I haven't yet tried it, but we will try it. So yeah, I like it. It has a completely different vibe, but if you just, separate it, like the Chickens has this noir vibe, and with the half human, half animal things, when the bodies were actually given by real actors. It was so surreal, it was so real, but it was their thing. And now we have Zip's story and Moses and Plato's story that have their very own style for their very own stories, which I think is completely fine. And I like that they are experimenting. I didn't found the word experimenting with new styles, not only in art but in gameplay as well. So yeah, I still very much like it, and thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to let YouTube know about it by liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. But no one likes outros, so bye bye.